Hey, it's Megan. Welcome back to another Dollar Tree DIY video. This time I'm sharing 5 quick and easy spring and Easter DIYs, and we're getting started right now. And for this first idea, all you need to do is pick up an 18-inch wreath form from Dollar Tree. The 18-inch wreath form is the largest size wreath form Dollar Tree carries. So if you're going to use a 14-inch wreath form, you'll probably need to use less Easter eggs than I used. I purchased 3 packs of these really pretty pastel eggs, and I spaced them out evenly all around the wreath form. But Dollar Tree does carry eggs in like 24 packs, so if you use a different style of eggs, you would need less bags of eggs. Then just 1 bag of moss, no matter what type of Easter eggs you buy, and hot glue that all around your wreath form. You'll need a boatload of hot glue. I also suggest you lay down some newspaper or use a silicone mat like I use. You just want to make cleanup a little bit easier. I like the silicone mat because the glue just peels right off. But either way, this is a nice, huge sized wreath. I think it looks great for about like $5 or $6. You have a gorgeous wreath that would cost you way more if you purchased it in store. I think it looked great for Easter, even during spring. I love it. I hope you love it too. Now, Dollar Tree also carries oversized eggs in their $1.25 regular Dollar Tree section, and huge oversized eggs in the Dollar Tree Plus section. For this DIY, you need to pick up 3 different sizes of eggs. For my smallest egg, it's a $1.25 egg, and I painted that candy pink by Rust-Oleum. Medium-sized egg, which is $3 Dollar Tree's Plus section, painted that aqua blue. And the last egg is a $5 egg, the largest size egg, and it's huge, that Dollar Tree will carry, painted that dreamy lavender. Once your paint dries, you want to poke a hole in your smallest egg just on the bottom. You can use a hot glue gun or a drill for this. It really doesn't matter. I have a drill. I just find using a hot glue gun to be quicker, easier. It doesn't crack the plastic. I've cracked the plastic before trying to use a drill, but it is possible. Either way, it doesn't matter. Then for your medium egg and your largest egg, you want to poke a hole on the top and the bottom of the egg. Pick up a planter and a foam wreath form along with another bag of moss. You're going to hot glue your foam wreath form to your planter, then glue your moss to your foam wreath form. Then you can just start stacking up your eggs, and you can stab a dowel rod all the way through your eggs. So I got this dowel rod from Walmart. It's the cheapest size they sell. That's also the biggest size, under $1. It's the orange dot size. I think it's like 8/16. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's a decent sized dowel rod, and I stabbed that all the way through the eggs. You can also find dowel rods at Home Depot if you want. And you only need to add hot glue on the very top small egg. This Mamma Jamma is huge. It's really tall. It's almost 4 feet tall. It looks great. And for under $15, I don't think a topiary this size can really be beat. I love the way this turns out. I really love the way this looks. If you're looking for some quick and easy, almost not a DIY idea, you can stack up some glass hurricane vases and just add some of Dollar Tree's smaller foam eggs, and then add some fresh flowers in there. This is a nice little table centerpiece for an Easter dinner or Easter lunch. Or you can add a candle. That's another idea. This also looks really pretty. So many different ways you can decorate with these eggs. I'm actually going to do the candles and the flowers as a backdrop for some Easter pictures. For this next idea, you just need to grab a wreath form cone, or you could use a foam cone, both available at the old DT. And you're just going to start hot gluing eggs all over your cone. Now, the foam cones would probably be easier to do this DIY. I think the final look would look the same. I just had the metal cones on hand, so that's what I used. And then you can grab some Easter grass and start hot gluing that all in between your eggs. Okay, so listen, y'all. Halfway through this DIY, I'm like, this is not looking great. It's not looking good. But finished, I did like the way it looked. Finished, it did look like I had pictured in my mind. The thing is, it's gonna look crazy until you trim away the excess Easter grass from your cone. I do like the way it looks. I think it's a really nice looking tree. Once again, would make a great table centerpiece or something you could even put outdoors. For this last idea, you just need to pick up one of Dollar Tree's bunny wreath forms, and you're gonna remove the inner metal ring so it's not as thick or wide. This is gonna save us on product, but I guess you could leave the middle ring. You just need more products, more supplies. Then pick up the smaller wreath form sold at Dollar Tree. So this is a 14-inch wreath form, and I cut away the biggest ring and the smallest ring, so I'm just left with the 2 middle rings. Once again, you don't have to cut down the wreath form. I'm just doing this to save us on product. Then zip tie your 2 wreath forms together. And you could use Dollar Tree Easter eggs for this, but I wanted to switch it up and use some of their pom-poms. I ended up using 2 bags of the larger size pom-poms and then 1.5 bags of the smaller pom-poms. And once again, boatload of hot glue all over your wreath form and add your pom-poms. And I am using the same silicone mat that I used for the egg wreath. So easy cleanup. It just peels right off. It's not sticky. And yeah, once the glue's dry and cooled, it just slides right off a mat. And then you can just add a bow, and that is it, my friend. This cute little bunny wreath is done. Y'all, this one's my favorite one. This is the wreath I kept for myself. The first wreath I gave away to a neighbor. This one I fell in love with because of how huge it is. I don't even know if it shows up on camera how big this mamma jamma is, but I actually have a nail in my door to hang wreaths. But because this wreath was so big, I had to pull out a wreath form hanger and then tie a string to get it to hang low enough. Anyways, that is it, my friend. Thank you so much for watching. Keep an eye out. I got another video coming up soon. I wanted to release this one first because we're reaching crunch time coming up on Easter. But that is it, my friend. Thank you so much for watching. And I shall catch you next time.